This story is called Lost in Jouvert as it was written by children of Port of Spain.
Carnival Monday morning before dark, Anya, who was 7 years old, and her father headed into town for Jouvert. It was the first time that she got to go when it was still dark. In Jouvert, you could meet Jabbalassi, Jab, Blue Devils, Red Devils, muddy people, sailors, and many old masks. There are people throwing colored water, people fighting, loud music and music pounding like the beat of your heart, noise, whistle blowing, and mad people and black devils with oily skin, pitchfork and fire blowing. Her father warned her that she must stay close to him at all times and place an ID bracelet on her wrist with her name and his phone number. In case you get lost, she said, this is all my information. Cell phone, name, everything. Just look for a police officer and show him this bracelet. They will find me, do not be afraid. The first character that she saw on the noisy street was Bookman in his embroidered gown made of velvet and satin. He carried a big book and danced through the busy street. When Anya looked up, he was face to face with her, and all she saw was the face of an angry devil on his head. He leaned forward to ask her name to enter into his book of souls for the devil. Anya screamed in fright and started to cry. Stop crying, her father said, and got her something to drink. The streets were still dark and filled with people. She saw a man with no shirt on and horns on his head. Just then a Jabbalassi jumped in front of her, spitting fire in the air. Anya's father was enjoying the festivities and was not aware that she was so uneasy in the midst of the Carnival. It was like a bad dream. Anya felt like she was lost in this crazy sea of people. There was so much noise and fire, sweaty, oily bodies wriggling to the beat of the pans and whistle blowing. A man suddenly staggered in front of her and she gasped, letting go of her father's hand. When she recovered from her fright, she looked around and realized that a band of dancing revellers had taken her father away. She was in the dark with strangers, devils, and noise with no father in sight. Anya ran in the direction of the passing band in search of her father. She stumbled and fell. As she looked up, she saw blue devils with red mouths and jabs. She closed her eyes, hoping to shut out her fear. When she opened her eyes, she saw her father and ran to him. She hugged him and looked up. A strange man who looked surprised and asked, "Are you lost? Where are your parents?" She stammered and slipped away from him. She remembered the band around her wrist and what her father had told her about finding a police officer should she get lost. She began looking for a police officer. While looking for the officer, she saw her aunt, who was covered in mud and oil except for her face. "Auntie!" she bawled. Her aunt pulled Anya to her, asking, "Why are you alone?" Anya shouted over the music, telling her what had happened. Her aunt told her to stay with her and her father would find them. Anya's father had found a police officer and they were walking through the crowd looking for her. When they found her, Anya was covered in pain, dancing with her aunt. Anya ran to her father and they hugged, getting paint all over him. They danced together as the sun began to rise. Jouvert was not so scary after all. It was fun.